In this video, we are going to install WordPress on our web hosting account. And to get started, we're going to go back to the email that we got from Site 5 when we signed up for our hosting account. So I'm back at my email that I got from Site 5, and we have the account login information that we took last time. We're going to scroll down a little bit further to getting started with your new account. And there's a link here. It says to access your control panel prior to changing the DNS. Don't worry about that. But we're going to copy this URL that they gave us, which is the IP address that we took from above with a colon and 2082. You don't need to worry about that. But we're going to copy this address, and then we're going to plug that into our browser. And that's going to bring us to something called cPanel, which is the control panel for our web hosting account. Now, it's asking for a username and password, and that's actually back in the email as well that we just got from Site 5. It's back up under the account login information. So the username is basically the first 8 characters of your domain name. So for mine, it's the Windy, and then a password. So I'm going to copy this password here, and I'm going to remember that my username is the Windy. So now that I have my username and password, I'm going to type in the username that I'm remembering, and I'm going to paste in the password that I copied from the email. And then I'm going to click Login. And this is the control panel for my web hosting account. There's actually nothing you need to manage in here right now, except that we're going to set up WordPress as our content management system. So to do that, we're going to scroll down towards the bottom here, and under Software and Services, there's something called Fantastico. So we're going to click on that, and then launch Fantastico on the next page. So Fantastico is a very simple way to install various programs on your website without having to do anything very complicated. So we're here, and this is a list of things you can install. We don't need to worry about any of them other than WordPress, which is the third one listed under blogs. So we're going to click on that. And we have a little brief description of what WordPress is. And then we're going to click on New Installation. So here's where we're going to set up some of the very basic pieces of our website. And so the install on domain option, we only have one domain. It's already pre-selected. We don't need to worry about that. The install in directory field, we can leave blank because we're going to install WordPress onto the root level of our website, which is the windyroad.com. Then we need to create an admin username and password to be able to log in and manage our content once we have it set up. So I'm just going to put in my name and then a very basic password. I recommend that you put in a better password than that. And then the admin nickname, I can just put my name again. We'll change my email address to my main email address. We're going to name the site The Windy Road, and then we'll add a little description called choose the one less traveled. And then we're going to click Install WordPress. It's going to come up with a little bit of information about what it's going to do during the installation process. You don't need to worry about that. Just click Finish Installation. And that's it. It's actually installed WordPress, and it's going to give you a link right here to an admin page, which is going to be your domain /wp-admin. And it's also going to give you your username and your password again. It's a good idea to print out this page or write this information down so that you can use it in the future. And that's it. We've installed WordPress. And actually, I'm going to show you one thing. We're going to click on this link right here, and it's going to pull up the WordPress admin login page, which means our site is up and running. Our domain name has actually pointed to our web hosting account, so that's ready to go. We're not going to get into this right now. It's possible that your domain also will not yet point to your website, so if you click on that link and it doesn't work yet, give it a couple hours and wait for that domain information to get through to the internet. But our web hosting account is now set up, and WordPress is installed on that web hosting account, so we're ready for the next lesson where we'll actually start to work with the WordPress content management system. But that's all for now, so great work.